Hi everyone, it's Christy from Belly Sprout, and today I'm doing a smoky eye tutorial using all Eco Beauty products, so nothing chemical will go on my face or on yours. And so I'm excited to do this. I know several of you have asked how to do a smoky eye, and I'm going to give you the full tutorial just on the eyes. I already prepped my skin with foundation and concealer, put some blush, and I'll add a little bit at the end, but we're focusing on the eye. The very first thing you want to do is make sure that you have proper brushes. You will need several brushes to achieve this look. You want it to be looking very smooth instead of chunky and choppy. We are not 18-year-old girls that are rock stars, so we are women or moms that are busy and want to have that really sexy eye, but make it look like we're still ourselves underneath all that makeup. So you are going to want a nice big full brush to put the base coat, and then something a little bit smaller and flat, a little firm, to put the base, the lid color, which is going to be a darker color, and then eventually graduating into some softer colors up into the crease. It's basically going very inky from the lash line and then blending all the way up. It's not difficult, just takes a little tips and tricks to do this. I've been doing a smoky eye. I first learned how to do one with Janine Lobel over at Stila, and I've used the same technique ever since, and that's been many, many years. So here's a brown palette. I am going to do a gray inky dark eye, but I do like to take like a neutral color to put on my lid, and so it's just going to go all over because you're just prepping that lid to hold the color for the rest of the other eyeshadows. And then I'm going to take a lighter gray, sorry my charcoal spilled all over, a lighter gray, and this is going to go on my lid going all the way up, and then just making sure that you keep blending that. And I'm going to take a darker gray just right on to the lid, and I'm going to mix it a little bit with something much deeper so you can see it's starting to get that gray smoky on the lid. And everybody has a different eye shape, but this will work for every different eye shape out there. And we're going to continue to take this black with a flat tip and just bring it very close to the lash line and underneath. This is kind of weird doing it with a computer, but I'm looking at it and it's okay. It seems to be okay. And taking this color, see how it flat tipped, it's like an angled brush. This is the eye definer from Bobbi Brown. I used to work for them too, and they've got some good brushes. But now you can get really good brushes from like Sephora or even Sonia Kashuk over at Target. Those are some really decent brushes. And of course, Eco Tools makes some really great inexpensive brushes. It's all about the bristle. So it's constant blending, but you can see already that the color is getting a little inkier, and putting it on the lid. We've got a nice charcoal, but it's deep down right where the eyeball is, and then taking it with a medium tone to kind of blend it all the way up. You just don't want any harsh lines on the eye. You want it just super, almost like a watercolor on your lid. It's starting to take its shape. And something I like to do is make sure I keep it just a little warm in the crease and put something like a soft brown right into that crease. Or like a toast color is really pretty. And I'm going to do a pencil liner. You can also do like a liquid liner, and I am taking it on the inside of the lids. I know some people say don't do this. I like the way it looks on my eyes for my eye shape, not for everybody. And I like to keep it closer on the inside instead of dipping down too far underneath my eye, which will create dark circles. And the concentration of the dark color is going to be on the outer corner. And it's starting to look good. And I can take a little bit of a highlighter just with my finger underneath the eye, brow. And of course, don't forget to use something on your brows to give the shape. I already did that before the tutorial. And it's got, you can see the difference. I'm already all smoked out over here. And little eyelash curler from Shimamara, or I think Sephora has one too, because the one that I have is, I think it's been discontinued. And this is the absolute last final touch. Lots and lots of mascara. This is really going to take you from a day look to an evening look. So you're remembering to keep it super inky from the lash line going up. And you can, it's not limited to grays, even though I really like using the grays when I do this look. You can do it in plums and greens and browns and bronzes. And when the eye makeup is done, I think I got a little bit, I will get a better camera for next year, but you get the point. This is when the eye makeup is on, then you can see where you might need some extra color. So I'm going to add just a pop of blush. I really love this Afterglow. Just a little bit, just to add some warmth on the face, so it's not so severe in the eye, unless you're some crazy like Vogue fashion model. This is Afterglow and Cozy. It's a beautiful kind of like sparkly pink. And you can even take that color and put it into the crease just to kind of warm up the face. And I do prefer a nice nude lip with such a strong eye. It just, it makes it look more smoky, more sultry. And a little bit of gloss on that, and you're done. So keeping the eye a base, a nice neutral base, taking those smoky grays or browns or bronzes, whatever is the darkest, from the base of the lash going up, and then just constantly blending. This is a blender brush from Eco Tools that you can get at Target. Even some of the Ralphs carry it. And this is going to be your best friend because it's actually blending the dark color with the lighter neutral colors up into the crease and giving you that really beautiful airbrushed kind of watercolor, very soft. And there you have it. So no smoke and a smoky eye, and I'm ready to go out, even though it's really only noon on a Saturday, and I'm going to have to wash this off because my kids are going to come home, and then I'm going to have to go back to being mom. So check back with me. I'll be doing some really great winged liner with like a red lip, holiday looks for this season, and feel free to check out my website at bellysprout.com, www.bellysprout.com. Thank you. Bye. All eco-friendly too.